This guy's getting so exciting.
We're probably...
Ah, it's you, the boy from my dream. What a strange dream it was. My life's work was being destroyed, and all I could do
Way
was
too
watch.
stretched out for my penis.
Come. Sit
What?
here.
What? Oh, is the king or is he just talked to
It all began
No, it's
right
the
there,
hippo, dude.
in the house I grew up in.
What? Oh, we're gonna observe. Whoa, what?
I heard a heavy knocking at the door, just like on the night I left.
A knock, knock, knocking at my chamber door. Nevermore. Oh, now you just tainted everything with water.
This is awesome.
I think there's nothing that's there. He said something about his door.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the door. Whoa.
Is that you? Oh, you're him as a kid.
He had a
The
mustache.
king had a mustache as a kid too. That's funny.
I opened the door, but there was nothing there, just white space.
Oh, man.
Huh.
That's really neat. Oh. So he had the same experience we did. Just like, he just walked out of this door into this world. There's a wall.
Yeah, it's not on the wall.
Oh,
Okay.
another wall. Oh, okay, there's a hallway.
I honestly don't know. Am I in a hallway?
Oh, no, don't stop shooting stuff.
Oh, shoot.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
I have no idea where I'm at.
oh, no. Yeah, keep
Oh.
going, keep going. What?
When I got outside,
Dude, this is...
disaster. Some miscreant had painted everything. My garden was ruined.
Some kid, some miscreant came through and painted everything.
Oh, wow. Who did that?
I don't know, but it looks awfully familiar. Except for his face isn't painted. And you can actually see it.
And then my statue spoke and said, "Help me! Some little hooligan is running around splattering everything in the garden. I think he's headed for the..."
Oh god, I'm shot!
Got it out. Oh, dear.
Just like JFK.
I saw my unfinished labyrinth, abandoned and forgotten.
Oh, that's sad. You just supposed to jump? Oh, there's stairs. I was like, what are you supposed to jump off the ledge?
And then the credits appeared.
What?
Your dreams have credits?
Oh yes, and subtitles.
A Dream by Giant Sparrow. Giant Sparrow's the name of the company that made the game. That's clever. The hippo is talking to him. Written by... What is going on? Oh, not, you can make it climb, or you're supposed to climb like you did before. Along the crack, Alex! Along the crack! Release the Kraken!
Wouldn't be the first time.
She begged me to stop, and she pleaded for me to let her go. Yes. Oh, yeah. Climb on, Alex.
And then I saw my beautiful city strangled by those disgusting vines.
Supposed to go down under,
I
Alex.
built it
Come
to
on.
stand 100 lifetimes, and instead to be buried in one, a monument for weeds.
What? Is this a nightmare? Oh god, the swan's gonna eat us. Spears the kid through the chest with the giant, disgusting beak. You're the kid. You're the king of the kid. I'm the king of kids. I'm pretty sure Michael Jackson. By the way, did he really name his kid Blanket? I thought that was the South Park.
Dining hall was full of people, like the old days. It smelled like roasted goose. For a moment, I was happy.
This guy's a psychopath. Is that a mirror?
I didn't see it.
Oh, wow.
Then suddenly, I was alone again. The world had become cold and dark. I felt my own death rising up around me.
This is really dark. Don't like this anymore. You're not supposed to do that.
So where am I supposed to go?
Well, there's blue underneath you, so that means you can make platforms.
The only reason I would make platforms is if there's somewhere up there. I'm supposed to go.
Maybe you can knock one over or something. What? No! I'm recording!
Oh, Spencer's getting in a fight with his sister.
I'm gonna end it.
She's upstairs and she's yelling.
Oh, well, we're out of box. What he's going? I can't tell if the water is like distorting the stars or if it's just like ripping all around you. Is that a teddy bear?
Sure it is.
Are you gonna shoot the teddy bear's balls? A little pickle?
I floated past chunks of the house I built, or started building. Scarcely 10 years later, and the whole thing was in ruins.
This is really
My
sad.
works were meant to last forever.
You've ruined this man's
but
life.
Most of them
Not
will
only
be gone
once.
before I am.
Twice. The king is Terry Gilliam. You move too fast.
I was at a funeral. My own, as it turned out. No one was there,
Oh, look, there you are.
except you.
Oh, never mind. Oh, this is really sad. Oh my god. Are you supposed to jump on your face and climb up the door? Oh my god.
I saw my monument, my last hope of leaving something that would live on after me, and I began to walk towards it.
I think you're supposed to walk towards it.
Okay, then.
Yeah, do me a favor, Alex.
And with each step I took, I got larger. I just kept growing and growing, like a teenager. With a gentle push, my
Whoa, 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 what?
What?
and sank.
You
I
crook.
saw my life's work laid out in front of me. Soon it would crumble into dust or be painted over by someone
What's
who would
going
come after
on?
me. The same way
Whoa.
I painted over what was here before me.
Is this the city?
It's the labyrinth.
Is it the sun?
What's happening?
When the universe
I have no
ended,
idea.
I knew that everything I'd made was over.
When the universe ended.
And as I sat there, looking out into the darkness, I thought back on all the things I'd built and left unfinished. I realized something. I wasn't sad that it was all gone. I'd fun making all that
Plus, I have the
I'd
hip
done
hop.
it anyway. And
That's a
then
plus.
Somehow I knew that when I woke
Everyone
up,
knows that life is
all my
better
good
with an
dreams
animal
would
that can
be-
talk.
And that's when
I mean,
you showed
yeah.
up. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I have something for you. This brush isn't mine anymore. My work is over. It belongs to you now. I hope it makes you happy and that
I used it to
someday
stab
they
at
will
the
say
temple of your mother.
he is a better man
Oh, hey.
and his
Oh,
father.
well, there it
That door
goes.
will take you anywhere you want to go. But
The door will
leave
take
quickly.
you anywhere you want to go, but leave
None of
quickly,
this
my
will
child.
last for long.
And that night, even though he was very tired, Monroe did something that would have made his mother very happy. He painted.
He finished the swan.
And he drew little babies. Aww.
That was it?
That was really cute.
You know, I'm pretty sure you could just take some of that last episode and put it in with this
We
one.
might do that, Alex. So, I guess that was the unfinished Swan.
But now it's the finished one.
But now it's
You know what
the
I'm
finished
saying?
Swan.
Not finish. It's finish.
Finish.
It's not finish.
No, it's finish.
It's Swedish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was something.
So that was a pretty cool little heartwarming story. Had no apparent story to it.
It made me think about the meaninglessness of existence.
Exactly. I
And
look
how-
into the blankness that is the canvas when you start. And then it's like you're chasing the swan through the door over and over. You're stuck in this loop. He actually died. His mother killed him and then died.
Yeah.
And he's stuck in purgatory to relive this empty whiteness over and over,
Yeah.
chasing the swan, which is his mother who murdered him. I finished it. That's it. That's the story.
What I got out of it was that I'm a nihilist. And
You're a nihilist?
I'm a nihilist now.
I don't know what that means.
I don't believe anything is true or real, and everything is meaningless. So, what a great game. It really changed my whole philosophy of life.
Yeah.
I'm going to go home and find a noose.
A news stand?
Yeah, a newsstand.
So you can
I'm
read
sorry,
about all
Sometimes I pronounce news right. See, there I go again. I'm going to go home and find the news. There we go. I pronounced it right.
Alright, well, thanks for following
I'm going
us
to go home
on
and
this
watch the
adventure.
news.
On this adventure, Alex, we had fun on. Did we not?
We sure did.
Next, we're going to be playing Everybody's Going to the Rapture, where Alex will philosophically analyze the game as I play it, and he tries to figure out what the heck happened to all the people. We'll see you guys
Yeah.
next time on the next.
Next time on Bitcoins Weekly. Yeah.
So he goes back and he goes to bed and he does something that makes his mom very happy and shuts his door when he masturbates.
I was gonna say something like that.
Because his mom's just like,
Well, if you're gonna fap, could you stop making the noises? We can all hear you. The unfinished Swan, or as the Mexican version goes, the unfinished Juan.
and he's like, hey man, you want to buy a...
Your mom
you wanna
didn't
buy-
paint my neck. What the F?
Why is my neck not painted? Pass me over that paintbrush, amigo.
What
I'll
am I-
finish it up myself.
What the crap? Am I Rayman or something?
I get it, because it's sad.
Beautiful game.
Yeah, it's very deep.
And I just can't.
I mean, we lost a couple people on the way. Jim, rest in peace, Jim. You deserved more. When they removed that piece of brain, they should have known that you weren't going to be able to say anything other than spatulas.
That's true.
I mean, they should have
We
warned
feel
your family.
for